Goodbye, nobody and scratch that, reverse it. Hello everybody, it is I, MrJonnyWonka. Sorry about that, cat was clawing at myself. Anyways, hope you all been doing good. This video is way unexpected, per se, for one reveal that just happened this morning. So this is a quick video talking about news and updates for all things Wonka related. And today we're talking about three things. The first being golden ticket for any of those who remember that. The second is Wonka 2, and then last thing is something that was just recently revealed like a couple hours ago, depending on what time you're watching this and when I get this video done. So let's talk about the project with the least information to the same least information as well. So we're gonna go from A to Z. Yeah. So first off, the golden ticket. All the way back in March 20 of 2025, Netflix released this being the golden ticket. At the time, and even now, we still don't know any or much information on it. The only thing we can assume and predict from it is that it's gonna be in the style of a game show type series. I think one of my predictions is either one of a cooking show or a survival game show where it's they get contestants and then one is eliminated one by one. That's practically all we know about it because of how on the website, the presumably website from what the trailer teaser showed, was that you can sign up and something will happen. I'm thinking if you sign up, you'll probably it'll be in a raffle and it's we'll take you and you'll be entered. But it's been a year since that, and we still don't have any information from what I know. Although maybe it could be something related to the third thing I'm going to be talking about when we get to that. Next, let's talk about Wonka 2. Around last year in October, we were given that Wonka 2 would start filming in early to late January. Since it's now April 16th by the time recording this, it doesn't seem likely. But recently, a couple days ago, or a week ago, can't remember, pretty sure a couple days ago, we were given a more proper new filming date, that being in late August. So Wonka 2 is still in development and it's still coming out, but this time now in late August. And adding to that is that we actually got a rumored cast member who's going to be joining Wonka 2. That being Saoirse Ronan. What role is she going to be playing? I do not know. Also check out both the golden ticket for me and my pal Mr. Caleb trying to investigate it more, and then obviously check out my Wonka 2 prediction video on what I believe they could possibly do with the information of what they did with the first movie. Now let's talk about the thing you've all been waiting for, and the reason you guys clicked on this video and why this video is being made, this news video. We now have a new Charlie and the Chocolate Factory movie now in the works. It's not a great glass elevator movie, which I find funny. But instead is a sequel, kinda. At the time recording this, there's seemingly two names for this: either Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, or what I've seen in certain posts, Charlie versus the Chocolate Factory. It's a new film coming out from Netflix, and it's gonna be starring Kit Connor and Taika Waititi. The synopsis of the film goes as follows. Willy Wonka has returned to his factory after years behind bars for the crime of turning a child into a blueberry. Determined to add a little sweetness to a bitter world, only one thing stands in his way: teenager Charlie Paley and a new generation of rotten kids. This story is going to be taking place after the Golden Ticket Frenzy, and seemingly it's going to be a Wonka-focused story because it says, as quoted, like he's going to be confronted by Charlie Paley and his twisted crew. The interesting thing about it is that it has some ties to K-pop Demon Hunters and Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse production teaming. And with that, we actually have this visual. If this is what the film is going to look like, I'm going to be honest, actually looks pretty good. Actually looks good. Modern in like the stylized term, but like pretty good. I actually like this. Like the design. For my thoughts on the film, I'm more intrigued to say. I find it funny that we're actually getting that they're actually making a movie based off the misconception that Wonka killed the kids. But but you have to be honest, that's kind of funny that it's like they're actually gonna do it. They're actually making a film. Some things we can at least pick out from what has been stated is that apparently Taika Waititi is most likely going to be voicing Willy Wonka, and that maybe from what it sounds like, the main antagonist of the film is Charlie Paley, who is either supposed to be Charlie Bucket or like an evil Charlie Bucket. Whoa! So that is an interesting detail to note. Another quick thing is that it states teenagers, so this film is most likely going to be taking place in like the more modern era, like are now. So we're probably going to get like a bit of the modern cliches with it. Although I'm not going to complain really about it, since that has happened already within the Wonka franchise. If you've seen hired any of the Wonka Broadway plays, you've noted that they've like tried to like jump and have the trends in it, especially with the second era of the play, I think, where they literally have for like Violet the words Instagram, tweet it, and YouTube. So like it is a part where it's like they're trying to evolve the time. There's even the fucking dab. And last thing I want to say is that of course it had to be for the blueberry. Like I said earlier, maybe the golden ticket has something to do with this animated movie, but we still have nothing. They most likely are going to be two separate projects. But who to say? With that being said, that's all the Wonka news we have for tonight. Make sure to you know what? Why not? I'm gonna say it. Make sure to like and subscribe to this video. Follow my Twitter, where I post behind the scenes images of upcoming videos and random bullshit and Wonka news. So yeah, if you want to know more Wonka news that are coming out, either it be for the movie of Wonka 2 or the show or this animated movie, stay tuned. And with that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. Good day.
Thank you. You're being so accommodating for my height. Thank you so much, player. Stay little.